case you didn't hear that right, that's my fault. But this is me. Get a good look. Every bells and whistles. I mean, if you want me to go down, fine. Just apologies for several who are my subscribers getting a bit confused where I'm at, since all I can say is I haven't had a decent life on YouTube. Nope. Oh yes. Get a good time in if anyone's seen this. So this is me coming forward to re-establish and to repoint my point of view of what I said in my latest video on TikTok, and about the latest uses there are and the capabilities that are being accomplished with artificial intelligence as an innovation tool for accommodating so many things that have been months or years in the woodwork that are able to do in just in a few weeks and months with the with the capabilities you are possessing in order to accomplish, for which I, among a group of certain individuals, have used to the fullest. But for those who like to just simply see all the hateful or evil, they just like to call us the devil's worshippers, or basically absolute frauds, mothers. For I have pretty much been in the forefront for all of it, trying to get my ideas out there, really campaigning what I put in my soul and the dream of what I'm doing, but having it all at last with me for the multitude of people who have their opinions wanting to say on it. Tell me forehand how incompetent I am, or how the fuck am I even talking, or even how I basically look like somebody who should be dead already. You want to know the truth? I am on the inside. Every single day of my life. That's something. Oh, and hi to It's Me 143. Glad you could join us on this chat. Among with others who are probably pitching in. I see 13. That's great. I just want your honest opinion of how it's been a rough world for all of us who have ideas in their head and they just want to really get that out there, and the way you use it shouldn't matter of how it comes out, the way you envision it, and people hate you for it. People absolutely fucking hate you for it. And they just constantly lashing out on not just you, but the people you care about and the people that you cherish, just being affiliated with you, that are constantly trying to bring you down before you even start up. Well, here's my answer to all of you. Keep talking. Just keep fucking talking. I don't fucking care anymore. You can hate me. You can loathe me. You could try to despise everything I want. But if you try to hurt the people I care about before I die, I'll fucking have you. And that is not a life threat. I don't care if you want to put claims. I'll happily take the bars. I'll go for it. But I want to make that clear. My family and friends are off with it. It's not that I'm thinking very negatively. It's that the people around me have been very negative around me. The people who particularly just won't hear what I say and like to laugh in my face. So you tell me if I'm in the wrong for how I'm feeling right now and coming to the resolve for it. You tell me, CSDCSKT, you tell me how I'm in the wrong. And in case the people are interested in how I do things, these are several of the AI apps I've been using to help give my context the way I always envision it out there. This is King AI with its ads out there, with several things it allows me to accomplish here. As you can see, ideas and visions that I have to all come into fruition. But certain aspects that I put into and design so it comes out the best way I always see it, the way I thought of it and wrote down, where you could probably say, well, this could possibly be AI right now. I couldn't even blame if you could, but I also feel sad that so much that you can't tell the difference between what you want to see and what you need to see. Like I've been saying this, if one day aliens, if they're out and about in some other world, comes to here and start invading, pretty much tell me if I'm wrong. Everybody on the planet would be it's just a hoax. We wouldn't know it until we are the ones being vaporized. Oh, and I do appreciate your comment there for letting. I'm not letting them make me think I'm negatively. I'm just making it clear to them that they can try to break me, but I've already been broken before. And you can't do any more damage with it's been done. And I could tell you my sob story and all that, but it's not what you hear about. This literally happened the day I was born, before I exited my mother's womb. Some doctor wanted to make sure I was still alive, so they stabbed a big old needle. And apparently, it's the first thing I jumped and gave, literally calling my birth scar. And it just stuck with me for how it's pretty much gone through my way of life it's been so far. Yeah, I know, the hell. But I keep it always not as a burden, but as a privilege to know my place in the world is how I want to take my step. And if I have to go through hell, at least I hope there's a heaven waiting for me. For the record, it was all to make sure that I was breathing, that I would make sure that I come out of my, into this world not disabled to an extent what people like to label me. And it makes it really hard. Makes me really hard that I do things like these because it's more difficult than it is making an earnest living than how much I try to do. When I usually do the double eyebrow, they probably get the attention. But I'm not coming out here just to sound completely mopey and depressed. I'm later gonna have this uploaded to TikTok just to get those, sad, sad people the idea of who they want to try to mess with. And they can constantly say their touch and say their tantrum to the AI croak. But I'm still making it. Because I'm not afraid of anyone anymore. And I'm going to stick to in my soul what is right. But I want to make this clear to y'all. Do you think AI is bad for the environment? I'm hearing people saying about tap water. What the heck are they even talking about? What in the world do we feed into the, engine that is misinformation that we tell ourselves that it is the devil's hand placing in any artificial software you're touching and say that you are a horrible person. I've seen people, truly talented people, who could make things rival to what you see in cinema movies. If you are probably just disliking what I'm saying right now, go to hell. Just go right to hell disliking this video. But you know it's the truth. And they are truly talented people. And they deserve recognition. What in the world? I'm not even going to touch that, okay? Not even going to touch that. Yes, thank you. We don't need to prove ourselves to anyone online. I know I'm a nice dude. I do that for my family who I stick hell and back, no matter how, violent it gets. But I'm not going to share that. That's my personal family information. I'm going to stay in that house, so I hope you respect that. But I am putting this out there to just tell them how pointless it is to attack someone like me. Unless you want to go fist to fist, your words mean nothing to me. I will continue to what I do that feels right. And whether you just want to burn it, anything I have, that's fine. I can make 1,000 more. It's my dream, and only I can allow it to be a nightmare. Not you, not God, not the devil, me. And right now, it is telling all of you to continue like what you see, and to the rest of y'all, fuck off. But I appreciate to those reaching out here, and to expect more of what you've seen if you've gone to my latest video I've uploaded of what is the opening set for my film that I'm allowing people to have the chance to really understand the true, potential of what people who use AI are capable of creating that would even give, I would say, the Matrix look like it was, child's play. And I think that's big bones I'm saying right now, but at this point, that's all I got. Between that and what I could do with these fucking hands when I'm not doing this on this chip iPad one day. Let that sink in. Doing all this on a chipped iPad, and I've got all of this figured out pretty much for myself. So, with that wrap, want to make it unclear that the crossing issue number 1 is completely finished. I got it done. All the illustrations are still in the work for it to be fully publicized, all while alongside with the half of the film already done that's in production I have in my AI closet back there, if you get my drift. All to be set on schedule, right on the mark, for July 15, 2026. The day I was born, actually. Right on the year Y2K. Well, half through the year Y2K, but I'm a millennial nonetheless. and I'm just making my mark on the world. Nice to meet you too, Leo. On the internet, watching trying to be rude. Well, I guess I personally take your apologies. Janet Anderson, 6831. Oh, you're Leo. Sorry. When I just got up, so each of y'all can forgive me. But thank y'all for those who are listening in, and expect to still be with me to see more latest content on this channel, and what you can see more on a courtesy if you want to just donate only $5 a month on my Patreon, hashtag CMooney, where you can find the link later in the community post, which is only helping part-time people like me to get more exclusive content like you. If you think I'm a marketing scheme, that's your feeling. But if you think I'm genuine, please show your love and support. I'm no Jesus, but I'm no devil either. Yes, there definitely is. Just go to look at the last short of mine. I tried to have it, fully. It's a 2-minute film, and yet it's somehow gone to short. I can't explain the reasons, but I got it way done. So go ahead, just type in the Crossing official trailer 2026. Well, that's the end of this video right now. Only expect more live chats of me discussing certain shows or movies that I'm reacting, like especially The Boys. It's because I've been working so hard between what I'm writing down and putting in AI that I haven't been making those reactions lately. So, expect that, especially with the season finale of The Boys this week. And I'm really interested. But that's a topic for my later episode. Right now, thanks. Glad to know there are some people out there who really get the understanding of it. And I'm just truly sorry for people who just they feel so sorry for themselves that they want to take their rage out on everybody. And believe me, I got that. I was this close. I mean, there are some people that I just only commented just to get my mark across. Just like other people like me before want to get their mark across, but people are giving them a hard time. I say, hey, what up, dickhead? You know. I know. It's absolutely insane. I mean, one courtesy is that I'm at least seeing more likes than I'm seeing negative comments out there. And I hope that says something. They like to say, well, maybe that's just text box, Nobody's actually liking your videos, but it gives me a glimmer of hope. But that I want to live in denial. Having that hope is better than nothing that doesn't give you through line. And if not, people. You know people in your life that support what you're doing. So you, in the words of William Butcher, who's very imitator, we are gonna cross that finish line, even if I have to drive your freaking carcass across it. I don't believe in it either. But I also am done not trying to speak up for myself or for other people who are starting out like me. So, to them saying, go kill yourself, I say, why don't you do that? It's probably the wrong thing to say, but you cannot let people say that about yourself or your family and expect not a little response. This whole video is a freaking major response. Well, again, I appreciate the time I had with everybody here. I gotta get on moving with my special day of life that I do at my work, and then coming back, gonna focus more on my stuff, and I'm about to start the second book of mine for the trilogy that has been building up into this world I have. And also the people to saying, well, it's unoriginal. There are like so many things that have people out of 8 billion have not already named or marginalized in some way. Tell me what is truly original in this world. I'm doing what I believe in my soul. It's the directive I go with. No matter how you want to title, no matter how you want to label it, it was something that you came up in this mind of yours. You go all the way, or or you just hide from the world because you were too scared to act on your own feelings or your own way of living. And I'm gonna live. I'm gonna live until the day I fucking die. This is hashtag CMooney, and I appreciate your life chatting. Peace.